Yankees voice of God Bob Sheppard's calming voice stops a potential riot in the Bronx during the ALCS versus the Royals.
If you had to pick one person amongst millions of Americans to try to get the animals back into their cages, it would be Bob Sheppard, the voice of God. Basically, he was given instruction that the Yankees were going to forfeit this playoff game against the Kansas City Royals unless the fans behaved themselves. And it was really a call to calm and peace, and we're better than this.
So just imagine you're sitting in the stadium, you're getting ready to throw some beer bottles, you're getting ready to cause some chaos, and suddenly you hear,
"Ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from throwing objects and bottles on the field of play, like you morons in right field.
The voice of God comes out of those speakers. And it's almost like they're saying, "Hey, do not stop that right now, or you're going straight to hell without an asbestos suit." They backed off.
Yeah, Bob Sheppard tells you to do something and you do it.
It's almost like, can you imagine like your parents scolding you? You're halfway through something you realize that is probably madness and you shouldn't be doing, and you're just crazy, and all of a sudden you just hear like this voice go, "Why are you doing this? Stop, fans." And you're like, he's right. What am I doing with my life?
What we should learn from this is where else could we use Bob Sheppard's voice? Maybe when Obama meets with the GOP.
I'm thinking of using Bob Sheppard's voice when pulling over a car. Now stopping on the side of the road, a blue Mazda pickup.
Considering the job, which you would think should be to fire people up, but Sheppard played it cool all the time.
I was producing on FAN, and I had to get Bob Sheppard on for a guest on Sunday morning for Ed Randall's show. So I call him at home. He picks up, he goes, "Hello?" I go, "How are you today?" He goes, "I'm great. I'm in bed reading the New York Times." And he relaxed me on the phone.
One time I was interviewing Bob, he had received an honorary degree at St. John's University. And I asked Bob if just this once I could be a player and he could announce my name.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. At third base, number 37, Jared Max, number 37.
And it really was one of those now I can die in peace moments.
Well, Bob Sheppard was a legend. I mean, when you grew up and you grew up a Yankee fan and you went into Yankee Stadium and you heard that voice for the first time, it was so distinguished.
To this day, the guy's got the greatest PA voice in all of baseball.